where hard-earned gains and the rule of law are at serious risk. One more situation that is of deep concern to me is that in Pakistan, where hard-earned gains and the rule of law are at serious risk. I'm alarmed by the recent escalation of violence and by reports of mass arrests carried out under problematic laws, arrests that may amount to arbitrary detention. Particularly disturbing are reports that Pakistan intends to revive the use of military courts to try civilians, which would contravene international human rights law obligations. I call on the authorities to ensure prompt, impartial, transparent investigations into deaths and injuries that occurred during the 9 May protests. The only path to a safe, secure, prosperous Pakistan is one that is paved with respect for human rights, democratic processes, and the rule of law, with a meaningful and free participation of all sectors of society.
So there's a political chaos in Pakistan. And in recent days, we have seen a crackdown against political workers and journalists. The Pakistani government and military leadership decided to try these arrested civilians under military laws. The national and international human rights organizations criticize this decision. What are your thoughts?
I will say, as we've said before, we continue to monitor the situation in Pakistan very closely. We don't have a position on one political candidate or another inside Pakistan. We call for the respect and equal application of democratic principles, freedom of expression and rule of law around the world. And of course, in Pakistan, we urge that these principles be respected for all people.
Would you call for to respect the human rights during this political chaos?
Of course we do. As I just said, we always call for the respect of democratic principles, freedom of expression, and rule of law around the world, in Pakistan and every other country around the world.